Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my top 10 best national pageant winning gowns. So in this video, we will be looking at all the winning gowns of Miss Universe 2020 candidates and when they were crowned as the winner of their respective national pageants. Again, the way they carried it or the way they perform may affect a little, but majority of the factors are purely based on the design of the gown itself. So among all those candidates, I have picked my top 10 favorite national pageant winning gown for Miss Universe 2020 only for their selection. So here are my top 10. Starting with my number 10, Nicaragua, Marcelo. Honestly, I am tired of this type of color of gown, but in comparison to all other gowns that has been worn this year, I believe this one deserves to be on the list. I love the dangling details on the different parts of the gown as it gives some life when she turns. Number 9, the Philippines, Rabiya Mateo, one of the most beautiful gowns that has been worn in the national pageant as well. She wore a dark rose colored gown with a sheer train, but if there are some changes that I would love to see, I wish there were different colors added or maybe just a gradient color, because from afar the details can't be seen because everything has the same color. But overall, it could be better, but I still believe it is an amazing gown and one of the best we've seen from the national pageant. Number 8, Peru, Janick Maceta. I love how regal this gown looked. This isn't really the kind of gown that I would bring to Miss Universe, but for a national competition, I would consider it, and it looked beautiful. I just love watching the nude effect of the fabric embedded with gems on the neckline and on the slit as well. And it's something that I did not expect to work, but it actually worked great. But I'm talking about the white fabric and the sheer at the center. Amazing creation. Number 7, United States, Asya Branch. I know many of us did not like the entire evening gown competition of Miss USA, but I believe Asya chosen a great winning gown. I also saw somewhere where she mentioned how her love for Oreos made an impact in choosing this dress. I think this is an absolutely beautiful dress. The cut may be common for many of us, but the way the black and white fabric was done and arranged to create this amazing creation is spectacular. I believe it is classy, it is elegant, and you just can't go wrong with this dress. I mean, black and white, perfect. Number 6, South Africa, Natasha Joubert, a green gown that worked perfectly for me. I love how the gown was designed. This is the color variation that I am referring earlier in connection to Rabiya's gown. Yes, they are all in green, but I love the combination of dark green fabric and the shiny metallic green on the fringe area. The effect on the fringe, I mean. I also love every detail on the gown, like how the neckline was cut, how the gems were attached. I also love the dropped sleeve and the patterned tail of the dress. This is such a beautifully made and unique evening gown. Number 5, Jamaica, Miquel-Symone Williams. I just love the color of the gown because she was able to shine in it, and it gives me that Davina Bennett vibe when she competed in Miss Universe 2017. I love the flowy gown. I love the cut of the gown, especially the high slit, because she was able to showcase her beautiful legs. I am still so with the neck piece. A part of me is okay with it, while the other part of me thinks it's a little bit too much, but overall, love the gown. Number 4, Venezuela, Mariangel Villasmil. Well, this wouldn't be a surprise because Venezuela always produces one of the best gowns in pageantry. The close-up shot made me love the texture of the dress, the way they made and designed it from the shoulder to the neckline to the loose end of the sleeves and to the details of the back of the dress is just pure art and beyond amazing talents. Number 3, Thailand, Amanda Obdam, this is definitely a dress that is fitted for a queen. I just love how they played with the pattern of colors on the dress. I am in love how they added a different element on the shoulder, giving some more emphasis and impact. The way the pattern goes as well definitely gives highlight to the figure of whoever it is that will wear this amazing dress. And this is the kind of dress that will make you wow all the time. Number 2, Vietnam. Nguyen, Tran, Khanh, Van. I think Vietnam's gown is quite underrated and I haven't seen it appreciated much, but in here, we have to do it because the gown that she wore during the national finals was super beautiful. It looked super elegant, super classy, and super playful at the same time. I love how they did the fringe at the bottom. The top part is beautifully designed as well, and it just gives that equal balance of sweetness and royalty at the same time. But the best winning gown in a national pageant for Miss Universe 2020 goes to Colombia. Laura Olascuaga. I have been very vocal during my reviews and how much I have loved this gown. First of all, it did not resemble the typical champagne colored gowns that we have seen from the previous Miss Colombia. I have always screamed for Colombia to give us a different color, and the gown that she wore gave me hope that she would be bringing something different. I always said that green is a very risky choice when it comes to choosing an evening gown, and in order for it to work, you need a superb design and winning design for the gown. I mean, the gown was super beautiful. I love the fading green effect as it goes down to the bottom. I'm also in love with how the gown have perfectly hugged her figure and the amazing crystal details that kind of resembles the fish scales, which is perfectly designed. Super beautiful. I could really imagine someone winning in this gown. So that's it. These are my top 10 favorite winning gowns in a national pageant for Miss Universe 2020. Which of these gowns are your favorites? Or do you think I have ignored some of your favorites? Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.